Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the epic sci-fi adventure Dune, directed by Denis Villeneuve, released in 2020. Grab your popcorn and let's get started. The movie begins with an intense prologue explaining the political landscape of the universe. We learn about spice, or melange as it's called, the most valuable substance in the universe found on the desert planet Arrakis. The Fremen live in peril as their planet is mined for their precious resources by the ruthless Harkonnen. Here, we meet our protagonist, Paul Atreides, is seen training with a high-ranking military general, Gurney Halleck, and close ally to Paul's father. They showcase some intense combat scenes, foreshadowing Paul's future challenges and fighting skills. The Atreides family, led by Duke Leto Atreides and his concubine Lady Jessica, agree to move to Arrakis to take over spice mining operations after a signed decree is made by the Emperor. The entire Atreides family and their soldiers relocate from their once luxurious oasis home to a hostile wasteland planet. The majestic visuals of the desert planet are awe-inspiring and cautionary. Once on planet Arrakis, Paul encounters the mysterious Fremen people that he has foreseen in his visions. The Fremen are led by Stilgar, who introduces him to their culture and the significance of Arrakis ecology and traditions. The understanding between the Fremen and House Atreides solidified as allies. Tensions rise as we witness the unfolding betrayal by the House Harkonnen, led by the sinister Baron Vladimir Harkonnen, attacking the Atreides family. Hidden assassins in the walls seek to exterminate House Atreides and its heir. During their sleep, they are attacked by the whole horde of the Harkonnen army, laying waste to the Atreides soldiers. The Baron captures Duke Leto Atreides with intentions of killing him with the help of his traitorous servant. However, the Duke has something hidden up his sleeve. All the while, Paul and his mother are captured by the ruthless Harkonnen. Paul and Lady Jessica are able to channel the Voice, their bloodline's secret power, to kill their captors and escape into the desert where their survival instincts are tested as they face the harsh conditions of Arrakis. The cinematography truly shines in this scene. After surviving the night under the sand thanks to the help of a sand compacting Fremen device, the spice of planet Arrakis begins to show Paul vivid prophetic visions, showing his path as a potential messiah of the Fremen in a holy war that engulfs entire worlds. Now knowing his destiny, Paul puts on his father's ring, assuming his new responsibility as Duke of House Atreides. Thanks to the help of Paul's locator, longtime friend and fierce ally Duncan Idaho are able to find Paul and his mother after surviving the harsh desert. They are taken to an underground Fremen outpost where they are able to regroup and evaluate the severity of the events that just transcribed. Just when they think they are out of the woods, the Sardaukar, the same army that allied with the Harkonnen to attack House Atreides in the night, ambushes them once again. In a heroic and hard-fought battle, Duncan Idaho, outnumbered and outgunned, is bested in combat just as Paul has seen in his vision many days before. Because of Duncan's sacrifice, the remaining Atreides are able to escape in a getaway hatch to a loading bay where a flying vehicle is waiting for them. In a heart-pounding escape, Paul and Lady Jessica narrowly escape capture with help of a sandstorm, causing their flying craft to crash. Knowing they are at the will of the unforgiving desert, Paul and Lady Jessica gear up their still suits to embark through the desert in search for Fremen people to help them and their cause. After hours of navigating the harsh desert sands as the way Fremen do, Paul and Lady Jessica are ambushed by a giant sandworm, hellbent on devouring them alive. In a heart-pounding chase, Paul and Lady Jessica confront the gigantic sandworm, guardians of the spice, in a last-ditch attempt of survival only to find out someone placed a thumper to deter the giant worm's attention. It was the Fremen. However, saving Paul and Lady Jessica was not exactly their plan. The movie reaches its climax as a Fremen warrior named Janice challenges Paul to a duel to the death in order to maintain their Fremen customs as outsiders to their world. Paul and Janice engage in combat with Paul clearly showing the upper hand in speed and experience gained from his knowledgeable instructors. During this dramatic battle, Janice is slain by Paul, fulfilling another vision that he had foreseen. With Janice killed, Paul and Lady Jessica are welcomed into the Fremen, as per their culture of trading a life for a life as told by Chani, a Fremen girl that Paul has foreseen in his dreams. Paul, Lady Jessica, Chani, and the Fremen people are seen walking into view of a giant sandworm being ridden by a Freeman, foreshadowing future events and possibilities to come. And that's a wrap on the scene-by-scene narration of Dune 2020. This movie is a visual masterpiece with a gripping storyline and outstanding performances. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more movie reviews. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay awesome.